All right. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I've got a story for you. I'm not going to be playing a game. I'm going to be telling you a story and then probably going to bed because I'm exhausted. I got shot full of adrenaline and now I'm crashing hard. Today has been so interesting. Actually, I'm going to boot up Affinity Photo while I tell you this part of the story. So I got two stories. First one is this one, and it's gonna be kind of why my audio might sound a little bit different right now. So I've got a Blue Compass set, which for those who don't know, it is the Blue Yeti with the blue boom arm and the blue shock mount, because you need a specific shock mount for the Yeti. And normally I have my boom arm over on the edge of my desk right here, okay, and it comes up to just a little off camera right now, and then comes down here to where my mic is. But when I'm not using it, I don't want it in front of my face because it's a massive microphone and a massive arm. So I'll swing it because it's just on a swivel. So I'll swing it over here where there's a countertop, and that's just kind of where it rests. It's like by my head. It's out of the way. It's not in my vision or anything like that. Which I'm so glad I do that, because today, also a little premise. About 2 months ago, I got an email asking if I wanted to renew the warranty on it. That's very key, because today I looked over where my Yeti normally is sitting, and it was just sitting on the counter, which normally I keep it a little bit off, because anyone who knows a Yeti knows that the cables like the power and the audio cable come out from the bottom, so keep it a little bit off so it doesn't wreck the cables, right? So I keep it a little bit off, but I look at it and it's literally just sitting on the desk or on the counter, which it shouldn't be. So I go to lift it up, and I lift it up like this, and it just, the boom spring portion of the boom arm completely broken. I have no clue what happened. It just broke. So then I'm like, okay, well, I gotta figure this out. So I go to swivel it so I can get a better angle on it. Won't swivel. Just locked in place, because it's a pressure fit. It's not actually like screwed in or anything. It's just sits in there, and the tension of this little peg is what allows it to swivel and stay in. So I go to lift it up off of the peg, and the upper portion of that boom arm just lets go, just whoop, right out of the sleeve. So I've now got a cable running between them. It's a spring, and I've got two pieces. So I pop that back in, and I get the piece up, and a screw with a nut just falls straight out. Do you have it set up now? No, I don't. That's what I'm getting to. The nut just falls straight out. And then I got it packed up. I got my mic off of it, and about two other joints just pop off. So right now I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but currently, sorry, my mic unplugged from that, but currently I am just holding my mic in front of my pop filter with my hand. That's going to be my my mic arm for this story time. Now, part 2 of story time is going to be the more interesting part. So today I was in town, and I was at a 4-way stop, and basically, let me draw you out a diagram here. So we've got, let's say, this is no. So basically, let's say this right here is an intersection. No, stop it. I want to complete that line. There we go. let's create a new line. So I don't want that line there. Let's just grab this curve and duplicate it. There we go. Okay, so that's one intersection. And this is a four-way stop of, sorry, not a four-way stop, it's lights. And there we go. This is our intersection. And I can even erase a little bit of it for it to look a little cleaner here. Okay, so now the important thing to know about this is that this is two-lane traffic, okay? So we've got a center line here. I'm just gonna grab a paintbrush tool for now. We got, why is it? Give me the proper layer here, pixel layer, I guess. We need a different brush for that. Basic, just a line. And black is good. Okay, so this is the center line here, and this is the center line here. And there's 2 lanes per side. So this right here is how the traffic looks, roughly. So we've got 4-lane traffic, I guess it would be, at a lights intersection, okay? This right here, I was at this building. And I pull up right here. This is me. I will make a little box here. That's me, okay? And it's a green light. So it's already been a green light. So I'm kind of in a hurry to get through the light before it closes. But we got like a car here and one here. And I think there was another one here. And then we had a car right here. And they're all stopped. They're all stopped because it's red light for them, right? I got a car coming up behind me here. And I'm making a left turn. Whoa, no. I'm making a left turn. Give me the right layer, please. Where's my pixel layer? I think this is my pixel layer. Yeah, I'm making a left turn into this lane. But just as I'm going to make the left turn, the opposite side, there's a back alley right about here, okay? This is back alley. And a car, this is car, they pull out of the back alley. They turn into the center lane for their direction, and they're coming this way, right? But then they signal right. They move into the right lane, and then they stop. Still signaling right on a green light. I'm a little bit confused, but I check. I scan. We're all good here. All good here. They're still stopped. Okay? So then I grab this car. This is me. Let's see if we can't make me a better color. We're going to be... let's go with like a bright red. There we go. That's me. It was a red car anyway. So this is me. I'm here. I'm ready to make my turn because the light's going to not be green pretty soon. So I start making my turn and I get about here. I made my scan. I pull out. I'm about here, ready to go over here. And I scan once more. I scan over here. I scan all the way over here. I scan over here. And I'm still moving. So now I'm probably more like about here. And by the time, like I scan, and it's like a 2-second scan, right? This car's still stopped when I leave. I scan, they're still stopped. I look this way. When I look back, they're right here. Right here, not making a right turn into this lane where they should be, because right turn, they're going here, I'm going here. Perfectly fine, totally legal, everything's good. They're not doing that. They're right here. So I slam on the brakes, and I braked, and I was probably maybe 2 feet away. I was really close. Like, I'm surprised that my brakes actually went that far. But I braked there, okay? And I don't know how they got there that fast. Like, they would have slammed on their gas pedal to make it there in that 2 seconds. And then they stop here, kind of glare at me just like an old lady smoking in like a big black SUV. Glare at me, and then just bam, gone. And so I'm in the middle of an intersection, so I just continue my turn and keep on going. And that was my story. I was so shot full of adrenaline that whole drive home. I was shaking. It was a half-hour drive home, and I was shaking the whole drive home. Yeah, that's my story. So basically, I guess the moral, if I'm gonna have a moral, I should have a moral. Moral is don't do that to other people. Always check your surroundings. If you're signaling for a right turn, you better be making that right turn. If you're not signaling for a right turn, don't make a right turn. Just be clear about where you're going as a driver. Like, be a nice driver. Do not be. Where did I even leave that car? Where's that car? Hello? Is that this one? Is it this one? It might be this one. Yeah, it is. Don't be this car, okay? Right here. Where's my paintbrush? Let's take off my stabilizer. Don't be me. There we go. There's the moral of the story. So glad you're okay. They should have been committing to the signal and scanning the area. I know. And the weird part is that they stopped. Like, they had the right of way as a right turn and on a green light. I don't know why they stopped. That was the weirdest part, was that they just stopped there and then they decided to go straight. But yeah, that was really scary and really interesting. And I'm not sure if I'll really be streaming much. It depends on if I can get my boom arm fixed, because I can't really play a game and hold a mic. I might have to just do story times or something like that, or just chatting. We'll see what I do. But yeah, I'm fully exhausted, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. But I wanted to stream at least a little bit and let you guys know what happened. I've been shaky too. Yeah, I went into the gas station because I need to fuel up right after that, and I pulled in there and I was shaking the entire time. Like, I could barely stand. I was so scared. But yeah, there you guys go. I hope you have an awesome rest of the night. Bye-bye.